Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota, Tim. Welcome to another rainy day here in Sarasota, Bradenton, and welcome to 7:20 a.m. And I've been up since 4. And again, I went back to sleep till 5. And then I got up. And I've already had 2 pots of coffee. And I've already made 4 videos, none of which will be posted. For whatever reason, I got off on a rant and a tangent this morning that it goes down a road that I have to digress regarding politics and things. And although I'm not afraid to speak my mind, it just wasn't the time, because I didn't want to ruin this morning's positive video, because I wanted to talk about something that I found exciting. I woke up this morning, turned my phone on. I found that JH bought me some coffee, so I'm going to go down to McDonald's this morning. And JH, shout out to you, my friend, has been a supporter of this channel for quite a while, and it's not his first time. Anyway, thank you very much. And we'll buy somebody else a coffee too, as we always try to do. But I also woke up to a letter or an email notification from YouTube. You are 6 today. I thought, what does that mean? Oh, I've had the channel for 6 years. But wait a minute, I thought I've had it for longer. I started making videos in 2017. That's like 8 years, right? If I can add right, which we can't. But I guess they're talking about monetized, that the channel has literally been monetized. And believe me, the first few years of monetization, man, I made a couple of $100 or something one month after making $100 several times. And I just thought, hey, I'll take that extra $100, over my Social Security. Who wouldn't? It's like getting a $100 raise. We only get $2 every year, and one year we got 150 or 100, a little over 100 a few years ago, and that was like, heck yeah. So then that's why I started doing the Publix side hustle and promoted, hey, this is a game changer. You get your Social Security and a little extra money coming in, maybe even up to as much as your Social Security. And if you don't have any debt, now you got twice the check. You're really living large. So this gave me ideas for videos. I started promoting it. The analytics picked me up. I went viral on a few Social Security videos. And then the monetization and the income went up considerably. And nothing to brag about. I'm just saying more than $100. And I was excited about that. And so the rest is history. And so now today, I'm 6 years old, YouTube monetization channel. So happy birthday to me. We will continue, and I know that this channel will absolutely reach the 100,000 subscriber. We're already more than halfway there. There's a lot more watching and subscribe to this channel than the numbers even represent. But we will, God will make sure, we will see a play button plaque on the wall, under my arm, everywhere I go. No, just kidding. We will get it. We will absolutely achieve it, you and I together. So all of those that have checked your subscriptions recently, that subscribe to the channel, and believe me, subscriptions don't make me a penny. It's just an honorary thing that I have a goal, a bucket list to achieve as a YouTuber. It takes 100,000 to get the play button, the plaque. The next level, the very next one, is 1 million. I'll go for it. I'd love to have it, but certainly 100,000 should be easily attainable for anybody that has a channel that people enjoy watching. They find something interesting about most of the videos. And so we're just going to keep on crushing it. Anyway, with this rain today, I'll either have to wait about an hour before the mall opens to go in early and get my steps in, or I can simply go over to the gym, but I like being outside now. I want to run. I want to go to the bridge. I want to go to the beach. I want to ride the e-bike, the scooter. I have all this energy. Oh, I know what I can talk about. I forgot. The latest video. I made the video about the steak. Folks, I don't care. It isn't Aldi. Aldi's got the best meat I've ever eaten in my life. But if it didn't say Black Angus, and it isn't a ribeye, I'm not buying it. I don't care. strip, New York strip, tenderloin, nothing. I would have been way better. Ow! I would have been way better off yesterday of what I had in my hand at first, because everything here is frozen. I should take something out now. Take this hamburger out. I'm going to save my salmon. I have some pork in here too, pork chops. I just did everything, defrosted, so I'll put that in the refrigerator and I'll eat all that today. I had hamburger in my hand when I went there yesterday. Now I only paid $17 for the two, not one, but two New York strips yesterday. And so, I feel bad because they weren't any good. But here's what I did. God's honest truth. I ate it all. Okay? Every last bit of it. That isn't true. Every last bite I took, aside from the juice that came out of it and a little bit of the meat that I was able to swallow, I don't know if it's ever going to digest. I had to go, I'm sorry, like taking out old tobacco and put it on my plate. My plate, when I got done, looked like it had equal amount of chewed up crap after the steak was gone. It was like cutting, you ever ate gizzards? You know how that's tough? It's like a muscle. It's not meaty like, I've had a New York strip, it seems like, before, and it was chewy. They've always been kind of chewier than a ribeye or a filet mignon, obviously. But that one yesterday was like a muscle. It was awful. And I was reading the comments this morning from Bubba, and I think he's right. That grass-fed stuff, oh boy, I'm going to offend some people now. It might be just some kind of a green talk, that makes people think, cows eat grass anyway. But I think maybe the grains, he wrote a nice comment about, he knows some stuff. He didn't know everything, but he knows some stuff. And I don't need to buy anything that says that, or I just need to buy those Black Angus steaks. They're great. I've had 3. They're all fantastic. But that New York strip, I don't care where I bought it yesterday. It could have been Publix. It could have been BJ's or Aldi. They're a tough steak. And those, I cooked them as, I didn't marinate them. I don't want to buy anything I got to sit and marinate for a week. I know it can enhance it. And I know you don't have to do it a week. I know it can enhance it, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I just want to put it on the grill and enjoy it. And if I can do that with a ribeye and love it, not just enjoy it, then that's the way I'm going to roll from now on. So I was able to eat yesterday for the first time, other than a few pieces of cheese at Raffaella's, those steaks. And they satisfied me. And now I'm still fasting, except for some cream. I had my coffee today, since that yesterday. And I continue to enjoy the carnivore diet and the steaks. And now I just know what I won't buy from anybody. But I got to tell you, I was very kind in that video. At the end, and also I almost put another clip back in to show you, for anybody that might have thought they were overcooked, that real thick one that was kind of domed up, that was the last part I was eating. It wasn't raw, but it was totally medium rare. Medium, not rare, not raw anywhere. It was just pink. So pink, whatever people think is going to make a steak tender, nothing would have helped that steak except maybe a hammer. Maybe I should have beat on it first. And I knew when I picked it up, I said it in the video, it felt very dense. It was heavy, like, and it didn't limp. Never again. Enough said. So anyway, I'm still great that maybe I only consumed half of that. And the rest of it, the ribeyes, you have all that fat you can literally eat. It tastes good. It flavors the steak. It's amazing. Get rid of this notification there on my phone so I can see myself. So, hey, one step back. I had 3 beautiful steaks. I got, how many I got left in there? I have to go load up. I got 3 more, baby. I got 3 of these ribeyes, salmon, 3 hamburger patties, pork chops, and I put it in the refrigerator, that hamburger. So I don't need to buy any more food for a while. And I don't need, you know what's great about carnivore? I know one of you said, I'll give him a month and he'll be bored with that. He won't want to. I don't think so. I look forward to eating this food. Who doesn't look forward to eating a good steak? Now, if the meat was going to be like yesterday, I'd hang up my spurs today. Believe me, I wouldn't want to have to eat that. Oh my gosh, if I'd only thought I had a refrigerator full of those. Wow. Anyway, now I'm excited about it. I love these no crashes. That's what Joe Rogan said on a podcast when he tried carnivore. And he's not on carnivore anymore. He said, I don't know how long ago that podcast was, but he's not doing it. I think he said he missed his salads or something, but he's in pretty good shape. The guy used to be, what, a kickboxer or something? But he did say there's no crashes, and I don't. The only thing I do is get more hopped up from that right there and just get more energy. But no, I don't come down all day. I think my sleep might be affected slightly with the amount of workouts I'm doing. The muscles might be a little sore, the caffeine, who knows? Hey, I got to check my blood pressure. You know, I quit all them pills because I'm sure that I'm going to be doing good. Thank you very much on the weight loss. Congratulations, I got on 202. And yes, I understand that it's not the number, that it's going to be how you feel and your inches. And I look down, I still see a little pudge, but man, I was looking at a pretty big belly there. And I said, draw a line in the sand, Baker. That's it. You're not going there. No way. And I'm cognizant of what you see on video. I'm cognizant of what other people see. I'm mainly cognizant of what I'm looking at. You know, you're not going to attract anybody either. I mean, some people are attracted to that, I guess. But anyway, I've always been cognizant of my appearance, how I dress, how I groom, and I don't know what happened. I was just like throwing caution to the wind, eating whatever I wanted, doing whatever I wanted, and that's over. That's over, hopefully, the rest of my life. But you can't believe a damn thing I say. But for right now, that's it. And I'm actually wanting to run now. That's why I got those shoes. I literally want to run. When I go to the gym or walk, I feel like just run. You know, trot, jog, not run. But that's going to get more and more. And biking and different things like that. Hopefully I can, when the weather clears up, I will get back in that ocean and start to snorkel again too. Swimming. You're going to see a transformation, folks. I'm going to see it for me, for you, for the world, whatever. Whatever I want, I'm going to do. I do me. And that's the way I've always done it. But I want to do the right thing. And looking towards God's direction first, being grateful for what I have, and walking down as humbly as you can be, and sometimes we get a little prideful, is the way to live. Kindness, support, treating others like you want to be treated is exactly how you crush it.